Well, welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. I think we've done pretty much everything out here that I really care about, and we're going to be heading into Treno. And hey look, the gate actually opens for us. Why do they have mustaches? Why do both the guards have mustaches? Is that like... Princess, this is Treno, the city of nobles. We need to find out which noble has the super soft. There aren't many nobles living here. The nights are long. It's a great place for thieves. People like you turned the city into a slum. Let's steal a super soft and get this over with. Steal? How dare you? Do you think I'll let you commit a crime before my very eyes? How else would I get the super soft? Quiet! I will not allow such disgraceful behavior. I never asked you to come along. Quit complaining. Don't you talk back to me, first of all. No. Do not interrupt me while I'm talking. Look behind you. What? Princess, I urge you not to. Princess? No, not again. Never have I dealt with such hardship during my 18 years of service. This is all because of you and your scoundrel friends. Gone. An Alexandrian knight must not let such a frivolous matter get to him. I must find the princess. Alright, so first things first, we want to watch Treno Tradition before we move on. Come back here. Was that a pickpocket? I should be careful. Oh, by the way, if you saw that little exclamation point, if you'd press the action button during, because I didn't want to accidentally go through the dialogue, if you pressed the action button, it would be halved. So you would only take half the, you would lose half the money. Hey, my money's gone. Anyway, we lost 1,000 gil. I don't really care all that much. First things first, I actually want to come over here. I'm going to talk to everybody in a second, but I want to come over here and start throwing some money into the water. It's just 10 gil, so it's not that much. It's 3. And we want to do this several times. You feel happier. We can listen to the music while we sit here. We're probably not going to be doing too much other than going through Treno today, because we do have a lot to do here. And at least one particular thing will take a stupid long period of time. I'm not going to fast forward during the slow stuff, though I probably could. I'm just going to play it as it is. Alright, another coin appeared when you threw in your coin, and we get Gemini. Fantastic. You know what, I just realized I don't have my notes up. Heh, what are you doing here, Sir Knight? Thug, huh? Yeah, I guess this place is, like, not great. How do you like the scenery? Isn't it beautiful? It looks splendid, but isn't it dangerous around here? I'll protect you. Please don't interrupt our date. Oh, sorry. I want to head this direction. And I want to watch Pursuit. That was too easy. Huh? Dang it! Which way did he go? I can't believe I got pickpocketed. Wow, I couldn't see her well in the dark before. She's a real cutie. Good girls shouldn't be walking alone at night. It's time for me to get ready and move on to a new city. Anyway, do you have anything to say? Where did he go? Oh, I guess that guy lost the whomever he was after. His tower is always closed. Something fishy is going on. Anyway, over here, we get a mithril dagger. So that's actually really nice. We can't get in there, so I'm not even gonna bother. I am gonna head this way, though. Sure, let's do an ambition first. Listen carefully, Mario. The city used to be called the City of Nobles. It's a lie. The nobles pushed us around, right, sis? That's right, they hogged all the waterfront property and forced us up into the hills. They exploited us to make their money, right, sis? Right, but we can't just sit here and complain, or we'll end up spending the rest of our lives in this miserable place. Power to the people, right, sis? That's right, power to the people! We'll never go hungry once we become nobles. Follow me, Mario. What's this world coming to? Alright, so I want to head to the north. Let's talk to some folks. What do you want? I have nothing to say to— you know what? Never mind. Treno shops sell items from all over. Is an excellent place to prepare for a journey. I have to get my usual. I don't really want to spend too much time talking to, like, everybody here. Let's head this direction. And let's talk to the four-armed man. What do you want? Have you seen a beautiful young princess? I mean a girl around here? Nah, I didn't see any cute girl with long hair. What? What did you say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. I never said I stole any money from her. I bought a power belt with her money. I'll give it to you. Forgive me. Come back here. Coward. Anyway, we get the power belt. I wanted to grab that actually because it allows us to do MP attack. Oh, that's fine. And counter. So yeah, I think having those are particularly useful. Okay. Let's see. Which direction do I want to go next? We have a synthesis shop here. I don't actually... let me head in here real quick while I'm here. I don't think there's anything in here that I really want to make off the top, but I do want to make a gold choker. Now I have a second linen cuirass, so I'm going to make the gold choker. Now the gold choker here halves wind damage, so I do want to do that. So let's make sure that we are, in fact, we have that. Let's head back. We could go that direction, but I don't, no, we can go this direction. You know what, it's fine. Because I don't have my notes up here. So I'm like trying to remember where everything is. Alright, we get an ether over there. We're gonna come back here in a little bit. You brought Stelazio for Queen Stella? It better not be a fake. The bird lady can tell right away. So she wants the coins we've been collecting. And we're gonna want to bring those to her eventually. Let's go ahead and do confusion. This is not a very nice city. Better find Super Soft fast and get back to Alexandria. Maybe not this way. Yeah, I won't find the Super Soft over there. Oh. Excuse me, have you ever heard of a thing called Super Soft? Huh, my wife, she died 3 years ago. No, I'm looking for an item that cures all petrification. Oh really? I'm doing fine, but thanks for asking. I may be old, but I'm still healthy. Thank you very much. You're still young, don't give up, good luck! Anyway, what do you guys have to say? I'm gonna win today and get you a new card. Dad, don't. Mom doesn't like you when you gamble. This card game studio is a gathering place for nobles. I don't really want to play the card game, but we could play the card game here. Meeting place. Hey there, is everything okay? What the heck are you talking about? Hey, it's you. Where have you been, Marcus? You know, around. The man's waiting for you. Oh! You're late. A lot happened. I'm kind of tired. No excuses. You're ready to go. You found it? You found the Super Soft? Yeah, in a noble's mansion. You'll go by boat and break in tonight. Leave it to me. I'm the one who will save our bro. Yeah, it's just that you got 2 liabilities coming along. He's talking about Steiner and them. Okay, so I actually want to head up here. What do you have to say? I used to gamble up a storm at the card stadium when I was young. Good to know. So I want to head in here because we can purchase some stuff here. This is the... Well, this is the place where we buy stuff. I don't really know what else to tell you on that one. Let's go ahead. I think I have an ice staff. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need a second one. Let's see here. Let's buy a couple bone wrists. Let's buy a couple bandanas. We have the money, so I'm gonna buy a couple. So you don't have to if you don't want to. If you wanna just buy, you know, some basic stuff, feel free to. I am gonna switch over to the chainmail though, which gives us HP plus 10%. You know, let's just keep on the moonstone for right now. Now, you see there's a monster down there? I am eventually going to want to come back and fight that. However, for right now, I don't. And by the way, that there went the Moogle. We're gonna hit that at the end, so don't you worry. But I want to head this way because unexpected visitor. Oh, it looks like we're in an auction house. Oh, this must be an auction house. Oh, thank you. Maybe I can find the super soft here. Huh? Hey, I know the feather face. Did you see the feather hair? I know that feather man. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee before it went cold. We're gonna become noble someday. Mario, don't tell strangers about our big plan. Okay, if we head down here, which is one of the places I want to go. We can come down here, we get a Yeti card. She just sells regular stuff, so yay. We won 1 gil of that for us. There's gotta be an easier way to make a quick buck. Get out of my way. Then you come back here, we get Tauros. Yay. Our houses need repair constantly, not like the nobles' houses. Anybody who owns a house knows that's probably not true. If you have a nice house, it falls apart. I mean, it's gonna fall apart regardless. So you have to do maintenance. I don't want to rest here. Oh, fine. Can I go see Marcus? A bearded man with glasses and some guy went down the staircase. But I can't let you through without my boss's permission, sorry. This guy stole a ton of money from some noble's mansion in Treno. He's my hero, I want to be famous like him. And I'm sure we'll never run across that particular person. Don't you worry, we'll be safe. Alright, and we are back at the start. Okay, cool. So we've pretty much hit, I think, all the big areas that I wanted to go to at this point. Let's go over to the auction house, which I will be using, by the way. I'm gonna scare the Moogle out of me. Well, like I said, we'll talk to the Moogle later. Hey, look, it's the auction house. Why'd you have to pay 5,000 gil just to buy a piece of junk like that? It's not junk. Okay, so, I don't think there was, oh yes, there is. There's 2,225 gil in this corner. There is an item over there. I knew it. Princess, thank goodness I found you. I was worried. How can I find the super soft when I keep having to listen to your complaints? Such harsh words. I don't think it's here anyway. Where's Marcus? I do not know. Maybe Marcus found it already. Are you coming? I'm going, with or without you. I shall follow you, princess. Seen him before. Featherman is gone. Anyway, this is the auction house. And so he's gonna list off a bunch of items. And some of these are actually pretty good. And some of them we can actually sell in town to make more money. I want to kind of wait to do that. I don't know. I don't particularly like the auction house. That is a personal opinion. If you like the auction house, then good for you. And we do want to buy stuff, so don't you worry about it. We'll be spending some money there eventually. But I don't want to do that right now. I want to come all the way up here because there is one other area that we haven't been to, which is this place. And this is Stella's. And if we talk to this lady, she's like, please bring the Stellazio to the queen when you find them. The queen will reward you with a gift when you do. And if you talk to her, I'm collecting star-shaped coins called Stellazio. Oh, you have the Scorpio. Give it to me in return for a reward. Okay, I'm gonna just like click through this because she basically says the same thing each time. So we've got a bunch of them. We've got Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini. What else do we have? I feel like we have more than 4. Alright, so then we've got a Phoenix Pinion, okay. There's Gemini, we just got that one. This is why I've been making sure that I collect them as we go, because these do give us a reward. We've got 3,000 gil so far. Oh, Taurus was the other one. You think I'd remember that, because I am one. Hilarious. But we also get things like the blood sword, which is going to be very useful. Ah, Aries. I forgot that we had Aries. So that's 5. Or wait, did I say Tauros when the first part? How'd I miss that one? I don't know. Okay. So anyway, there we go. We have turned all those in, and I think they get removed from your key, your key inventory, key items. There we go. But we got some good items, and that's actually what I wanted to do. We got the blood sword, by the way, which is pretty good, and then we got enough stuff. So let's head this direction. And I want to go, you know what, it's fine. I want to go save at this point, because we're not quite ready. Well, actually, we are kind of ready. Let me show you guys where Marcus is before we move on. Which you guys kind of already know that he's in here. Get out of my way. But if you're ready to move on at any point in time, you just come down here. We're ready to retrieve the super soft. Good. At last we can save blank. When do we leave? We can leave right away, so you're coming along, huh? Okay, so we're not ready yet. But I did want to at least show you guys where that was at before we move on. I want to go up top. I want to save, and then I'm going to rearrange some of my items. We're going to go fight that monster that we saw that was in the equipment shop. Hopefully we'll do okay on it. No, come back here. Kupo! Alright, we've got a letter from Stiltskin, so let's read it. There's trouble in this rainy city. The guys I saw there were heading towards Vube? We're gonna call it Vube Desert, west of Ramesia. They'll only find sandstorms. What could they possibly want? I'm gonna follow them and see. Vube Desert is so far away. Stiltskin is amazing, Kupo. Anyway, let me save. Okay, so now that we've saved, let's go ahead and equip Steiner up. I've got him on the blood sword, but I also want to give him the gold choker here. I think pretty much everything else is pretty good. I'm going to give him the mithril gloves, and let's also give him this. That way he is fully prepared, because I don't really want him going in unprepared. Let's see here. Let's also give him... Sure, why not? Oh, you know what? It's fine for now. We'll put him back on things in a little bit, but for right now, I think that'll be good. All right, let's head in here. What's that monster down there? The master of the Night family who owns this building keeps that monster as a pet. He likes to see people challenge it and get beat up. I want to fight that monster. Are you sure? I can't guarantee your safety. Bye, Steiner. Now, 2 things here. This guy uses wind magic, and that's why you've got the gold choker, and the blood sword will be very useful here, so... Yeah, that looks like a cockatrice to me. Let's see here. Also, I think... So Dark Side reduces your HP to cause shadow damage to the enemy. It's not anything that I'm like particularly interested in, but I did want to point out that we do have that. Yeah, and whenever he does damage, he now heals due to the blood sword. I don't actually know if it even says that it does that on the sword. But basically each turn, and also he'll auto potion here, which isn't anything that I really need, but I want to make sure we stay at full health. You know what would be really useful here? Trance. I have no idea. I do not remember what this guy has health-wise. You know what? Not even a problem. Alright. Wow, I can't believe it. Here's your prize. Anyway, we get a Tomberry card. Not anything that I really want, but it's fine. I'm gonna switch back to the mithril sword to get armor break, and then I'm gonna switch back to iron helm and the silver gloves. And I'm gonna switch off of the gold choker back to the moonstone so I can finish up Beast Killer, because we're like right there on it. Seriously. Anyway, you can come back in here. I think I've gotten everything that I want from here for right now. I need to double check on that, but I think we've done enough for today. We know where Marcus is. I do want to hit up the auction house. It took me a minute to get there. So I'll probably do that in between, and then the last item I'll show you off. show you off. I'll show you off in the auction house. Sounds great. Yeah, and I'll tell you guys what I purchased while we were there. I don't think I really have anything else to say. I will see you guys next time. Also, that dog's like super cute. I can't actually talk to it though.